Hi there, all you real estate agents. I'm Danny Griffin, the founder of the RealtyClassroom.com, with this week's real estate agent coaching and training tip. If you were going to bulletproof your real estate agent business, what would you do? Would you build a strong referral business? Would you hire a bunch of other agents to help form a team? Would you specialize in one market or maybe expand into multiple areas? Perhaps you might even seek some guidance from some real estate agent that seems to have already figured it out. Well, whatever it is that you decide to do, you might want to step outside of your business and look at small businesses in general. I know. All the pundits want to tell us how high the failure rate is for small business. Don't do it. They want to scare you into thinking that there's some inherent, incurable disease that affects small business entrepreneurs like us. Ridiculous. Do you know how many big businesses started as small businesses? How about most of them, maybe even all of them? So all you really have to ask is a simple question. How'd they do it? I'm sure that, like all of us, there was somebody that woke up with a dream of working for themselves and wanted to do it their way, no matter what the consequences might have brought. To live or die by their own business sword. While that's definitely the right attitude and fire to start with, you must be aware that bravado is definitely not a good business plan. So what is? An empty jar. Why not start with a jar? That's right. Start by seeing your business as an empty jar that someday, when it's all going right, that jar will be filled to the brim and overflowing with success. However, right now, over next to the jar are all the pieces that you have to fit in. And yes, there's a lot of them. How in the world will you ever get all of them into your jar? Now you're starting to feel overwhelmed, I'm sure. So hold on tight while we get started with a simple first step. You ready? Drum roll, please. The big rocks. Put the big rocks in the jar first. A simple marketing plan and a simple follow-up plan. You see, for any small business that endeavors to succeed, these are the two legs upon which it must stand. Just focus on a geographic market that has a proven track record of actual sales. Come up with your best offer and start letting people know what it is through as many of the least expensive mediums that you can find in that market. Next, have a system for servicing these people as they start to take you up on your offer. Most of them are not nearly ready now, so be prepared to work for free until they are. Period. If real estate agents would only focus on these two big rocks until their business was steady and more predictable, then we'd see a lot more happy people making a great living, helping people get through a process that really matters. The moral of this post? Stop wasting your time chasing all the small, shiny objects until you sweat the big stuff that will make or break you. Hey there, I'm Danny Griffin, the founder of the RealtyClassroom.com, with this week's real estate agent tip. Thanking you for tuning in here and saying, hey, look, if you have any comments or thoughts about this, leave them right here and I will respond to all of them personally. But most importantly, if you know a fellow real estate agent in need of some help, please pass these along. I would appreciate it and I'm sure they would too. I'll see you next time.